Welcome back to Not Too Late. I'm your host, Mia Holtzman. For the fourth time in Not Too Late history, the studio is in jeopardy. After the great scabbing incident of 2023, all of our writers have ruthlessly and coldly abandoned the show. Unsure of how we can continue, IUSTV has put us up for review. We need to band together and show IUSTV that Not Too Late is worth keeping and we won't go down without a fight. Even after losing all of our writers, we can rebuild and come back better than ever. Sorry, who are you guys? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go figure out what is going on, what that is. We'll be right back, I hope. Hi, welcome back to Not Too Late. In the span of time that it took for the intro to happen and now, a Spirit Halloween has already moved into the studio, so there's no save in it. So I figure can't beat them, join them. So I'll be applying to work here. This is Raven.
Yeah, it's short for Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way.
Awesome. Well, they'll be interviewing me and hopefully we'll be working together soon.
Yeah, something like that.
Awesome. Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, yeah. So just gonna go over some basic questions. Of course, what position are you applying for?
I was thinking either CEO or regional, like seasonal sales associate, just whichever one pays more.
Oh, okay, because the best we can do right now is like third shift key holder.
Okay, I get a key.
No. So what's your previous work experience?
I worked at Dave & Buster's for about 3 years. I just played the Big Bass game until I got all of the tickets for Dave & Buster's. So that was like kind of the big one that I worked at. And then I've been here ever since.
Okay, and why Dave & Buster's?
I liked that there were games and bright lights. I thought that was really fun.
So you have whimsy.
Yes, I consider myself to be filled with whimsy at all times.
All right, let's see. What do you think, like, why would you choose here? Why Spirit?
Well, I was already in the Spirit Halloween, and had just been informed that I had lost my other job, so probably that.
So you're saying Spirit chose you?
I would say so. I think it more, it was more forceful than that.
Right. Because Spirit chose you. You didn't choose it.
No.
Yeah. Happens to a lot of us. What do you think your biggest strengths and weaknesses are when it comes to being an employee?
Yeah, that's a really great question. I think some of my greatest strengths are probably euchre and carving pumpkins. Weaknesses, though, I'm just terrible with time. I will be late to every shift, but I bring a lot of whimsy, so I feel like that makes up for it.
Oh, okay.
You can't really chain me to the passage of time.
So you expect to have a lot of shifts?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As much as I can work would be good, probably, because I normally would just sleep here, so I'm also out of a home. So if I could sleep in the store, that'd be cool, and I can just work while I live here.
Okay. All right.
It's kind of a room and board situation, is what I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, we don't provide that.
But could you make an exception?
We could try.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Doesn't mean we'll succeed, but we'll try. So how depressed are you?
Another really good question. I think probably the normal amount to maybe more than normal.
Okay, because I see a sparkle in your eyes. I just don't know if that's compatible with our team.
It's actually eye drops.
eye drops.
Yeah, I do that to, once again, this is playing into the whimsy that I bring to the team. I really feel like that is my biggest asset.
Oh.
Yeah.
Think whimsy's important here?
I do. I think, obviously, like, these are very whimsical decorations. I'm feeling like there's a lot of whimsy, albeit dark whimsy, but whimsy nonetheless.
Okay.
Is this the most that the word whimsy has been used in a job interview here?
At Spirit, yeah. Probably at any job interview.
I think that that should be considered when you're deciding to hire me.
Your whimsy?
The amount of times I've said whimsy.
Oh, well, I'm considering it a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So you said you're like normal depressed, a little bit more depressed. You on any medications for that?
I am not a jack-o'-lantern. My name.
No, because are you on any medications for that?
Yeah, this is how I actually cope with my depression.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I have to bring that sound effect around with me pretty often, so.
So are you Lewis or are you the jack-o'-lantern?
No, that's Lewis.
Oh, well,
He just really keeps me grounded.
so you think that by applying here, your friend's gonna get a job too?
No, he's just, he's more like my emotional support animal. I have permits.
He's an animal?
More of an entity.
Okay. I can respect that.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm kind of an entity.
I felt that when you walked in.
Yeah.
I went, oh, what's this presence?
It's me. It's Raven.
Exactly. You get it.
I do
You get
it.
Lewis.
Am I Lewis?
No, but you get him.
Oh, well, I'm not Lewis, so whatever.
Whatever.
So, a thing that we require, do you have at least like 1 to 2 years of drug use like experience? It can be soft, hard, illicit.
I don't think I'm allowed to answer that question.
Oh, but it's required. Like, we'll swab you.
I'm not a jack-o'-lantern.
We'll swab him too if we have to.
I think that speaks for itself.
Oh. Do you consider Lewis a drug?
I think so. I think it's really hard to kick Lewis once you've become so accustomed to having him around and so often.
Okay.
My Lewis usage has definitely escalated, I would say, but not in a way that I feel is detrimental to my work performance.
It may be detrimental to my work performance since
No.
I'm not Lewis.
But Lewis is really encouraging for the entire team, so I would view him as an asset as well.
Okay. Is Lewis on any drugs?
Probably. I don't know. I don't run his life.
No. Maybe you should. Keep him in check.
Like I said, he's an entity, cannot be tamed or controlled by mere mortals like myself.
I feel that. God, tell me
You know how
about
it
it.
is.
Yeah, parents.
Ah.
My stepdad, Brad,
He sounds like he sucks.
he's a total wiener. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your eyeliner ability?
I would say probably an 8. However, it does sometimes take me several tries. Today I went through probably 5 or 6 Q-tips trying to adjust it, but I'm far enough away from the cameras that I don't necessarily think that the messiness tracks.
It's okay. You don't have to be good at it. We prove it every single day.
That's true. I've never once been in a Spirit Halloween and went, man, they've got great eyeliner, you know?
It's like mediocre eyeliner at best.
Yeah, I'm like, that sure is eyeliner.
So you want to show up our team? You want to be better than them?
I strive every day to be my best and to be the best in the workplace.
That's not what we go for here, but I'm glad you've got that energy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So another question that's kind of required. Would you consider yourself to be spooky?
Absolutely.
I was a little too eager. I didn't like that.
I think this just plays into the whimsy again. The dark whimsy, I think, is sort of the same type of thing as I feel like that is just an element I bring to the table. I feel like my fun vests, my blue sneakers, I feel like all of that are just like elements that are both whimsical and dark.
You think that blue sneakers are dark?
Yeah, I feel like it really highlights my tortured soul.
Oh my God.
Is that something you guys like to hear?
You think you have a soul?
Yes.
Okay. You're not gonna by the end of your first shift. So. Yeah. So.
I am not
How-
a jack-o'-lantern.
How spooky?
My name is Louis.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. So how spooky do you think you are? Do you think the whimsy overpowers it?
I think it just enhances it. So probably 7.
7? Mm-hmm. You give yourself
more so during this time of year. I would say like baseline throughout the year, it's a 7.
And that's not just seasonal depression.
It could be.
It could
I haven't
be.
really analyzed it that much.
Maybe you should. Would you be willing to get more spooky for the sake of your paycheck?
I would be, yeah. I would be willing to contribute to like really up my spooky level, I would say.
So like if we had like mandatory spooky training and if you didn't show up, we like cut off your limbs, like would you go to that?
Yeah, partially to preserve my limbs because I like having them, but also because of my commitment to the team, for sure.
Commitment. Okay. So this one's kind of out there, a little far-fetched, but give me a sales pitch, but you're trying to sell a Jackie Kennedy and sheet metal couple's costume.
Okay. This might be, not trying to brag or anything, but actually, you remember last year when that costume sold out so quickly?
Yeah.
That was actually because I promoted it on my hit television show, Not Too Late, which is the studio that we're in right now.
This is Spirit.
But it used to be. It used to be a hit television show. Okay. And I pitched that idea, and it actually caused a national shortage for the costume. So I think if you would just refer back to that video, that might be more helpful than me trying to verbally explain it to you.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
I'm not. I answered it.
Oh, okay. Did you?
I think you're just scared of the sales power that I wield.
Maybe I am.
I think if we're making commission, it's done for everyone.
Oh, you're definitely not making commission.
Okay. That might be a deal breaker for me, but we'll see.
We'll see. So a lot of people who work here attempt to apply at Hot Topic first. And I just wanted to know, did you try there?
I did, yeah.
And did you fail?
I did, yeah. Was
it your whimsy? I bet it was your whimsy.
I think it was my whimsy. I had too much childlike wonder in my eyes.
Oh, yeah, that sparkle. It's still there.
They don't even, I tried to explain it was artificial and they did not believe me.
Yeah. Well, do you put the eye drops there because you can't cry? You don't feel that darkness inside of you?
No, I can't cry. It just, I like a little sparkle. I like to look like Frog and Toad.
Oh my God.
And they're whimsical.
They are whimsical. Yeah. I can say that. So, final question, just to understand you better as a potential employee. What rock bottom did you hit that made you like want to apply here?
It was definitely the fact that I was scabbing during the writer's strike, and then all of the writers for my once again hit television show Not Too Late left the show, which then made me lose a job and not get the season renewed. I would say that's probably what propelled me down this path. I'm excited to be here nonetheless, if you can't tell.
You're excited to be here?
I always am.
I don't like that.
I'm really sorry.
You should be.
Well, if that was the last question, I guess we'll come back in a few minutes so you have some time to deliberate, run it past your bosses, and we'll see if I've gotten the job.
Sounds good.
Give us 1 second. We'll be right back.
What's Up Weekly with Callie Lichter and Lucy Kellison, Wednesdays on IUSTV.
All right, and we're back, and I am ready to see if I got the job.
Yeah, so actually we're moving out.
Oh, but you guys just got here though.
Yeah, we're only open for 8 hours a season.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have our studio back. I didn't get the job, did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Hey, I think you left this. Oh, no, sorry. That was actually just my personal vial of blood. That's all we have for you guys today. come back next week where we'll hopefully have a studio. As always, I'm Mia Holtzman. See you later. Man, guys, my allergies gotten so bad this week.